Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good evening, and welcome to Evening Prayers with New Thought Media Network. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m., just for one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So, there are some things you need to know, or maybe some things you need to know we know. For instance, there's no such thing as a silly prayer. There is nothing that is too big or too small to pray about. And right on the heels of that one comes, it is entirely possible. Oh, let's face it, it's pretty likely that you're going to have a prayer request that doesn't happen at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Not a problem. We got you covered. We have a special email address, prayer@ntmedia.org. It's available 24/7, 365. And the only reason it's there is so that you can send us your prayer requests when they happen and then let go of them because they're taken care of. And one of the reasons we are able to do that is because we have a website called ntmedia.org, and people go and find it and locate the donate button. And they click on the donate button, and by golly, that keeps the lights on and the cameras running. And we really appreciate that. We appreciate all of your support, not just your financial support, important that is, but also your prayers and your love. And we return that love 110%. So what we do here at New Thought Media is called affirmative prayer. And that's because we know, well, we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works, because we understand that there's really only one reason for prayer. And that is to change the mind, the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. So we pray in the affirmative and we pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person. And that way, with the ears of your heart, the words you hear become your words. The prayer becomes your prayer, and you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. So we're going to start this evening with a reading from a little magazine called Daily Word. It's been around for over 130 years, and I just love it. And when I saw this one last Saturday, I knew it was perfect for this evening's prayer because it's for March 18th. And the word is imagination. It's evening prayer, and we're getting ready to wind down for the day and go to sleep and dream, right? So imagination. The affirmation is, my imagination is the key to my creative power. My imagination is the key to my creative power. My imagination is a powerful spiritual gift, one that I use mindfully and with intention as I bring my dreams and aspirations to vivid, tangible life. My imagination knows no limitation. It isn't stopped by circumstances or made small by my past mistakes and missteps. My imagination is part of my divine identity, and it is as boundless as God. Understanding this, I believe I have the power to create a life full of opportunity and abundance, overflowing with beauty and wonder. Together with my faith, I cultivate the images and ideas born in my imagination, and I let them flourish in my consciousness. I then take practical steps in the world that create the circumstances for my dreams to become a reality. And the Bible quote that goes with that is from 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 15. I will pray with the spirit, but I will pray with the mind also. I will sing praise with the spirit, but I will sing praise with the mind also. That mind where imagination lives. So let's take our imagination into prayer. I invite you to just relax and trust your chair to support you. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. And if it's not, don't worry about it because it doesn't matter. And hear these words with the ears of your heart. Let them soak in and fire up your imagination. God is the only force in the universe, and it is a force for infinite and eternal good, forever expressing as love, joy, peace, and creativity. I am a creation of that force, an expression of all that God is in finite form. I am surrounded by and suffused with the presence of God at all times. This truth is eternal and immutable. I know that the energy that moves the universe is the same energy that animates my body and my mind. This energy flows in perfect order, activating every cell and organ, every bone and fiber of my body to do its job flawlessly and without direction from me. So I'm able to just relax and rely on God to keep my body in wholeness, balanced with energy, rest, peace, and harmony. The presence of God supports me in every part of my existence, making smooth and gentle my path at work, at play, in study, and in rest. I see the life of God expressing in my cheerful release of any past concern as I begin each new day renewed and refreshed in body, mind, and spirit. I know this is the truth because it's the truth of God and I am an expression of God. I gratefully recognize and realize the peace and comfort of God expressing in every aspect of my experience as I release my word to the unfailing law that makes it manifest. So it is, and so I let it be. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that this has been just the right wrap up for your day and that the rest of your evening will be peaceful and calm and restful and wonderful. And I also hope that you'll come back again and again because New Thought Media Network is not just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have over 40 hours of programming every single week. Some of it's even in Spanish. We have music programming. We have lectures and classes. We have interviews and discussions. We even have, look at this, I'm going to put the schedule up. We even have on Sunday 6 different centers that live stream their services to New Thought Media. You can stay home in your pajamas and do God stuff all day long. It's marvelous. And on Tuesdays, if you just happen to have a little time in the middle of the day, at 11 o'clock Mountain Time, noon Central Time, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today. And it's an interview program where I interview ministers who don't have pulpits. They are not brick and mortar ministers. They have special focus. That's why they're called focus ministers, special focus for their ministry. I've had ministers on whose entire ministry was doing weddings and memorials. I've had two ministers, different ministries in different parts of the country, whose entire ministry is working with the homeless. I've had ministers, pairs of ministers who work as a team to do all kinds of, one of them runs a library. I mean, there's all kinds of really neat stuff going on in the world, and you need to know about it. So come and see us on Tuesdays and see what you don't already know. Thanks, Den, for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and the best night's sleep ever. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.